So the doors swing open today, and it looks like spirits are good, and everybody's, as you said yesterday, tied together and ready to move forward. How was the mood today? How would you describe the mood today?
Same as usual. Good, hard, focused practice. Guys got their work in, getting closer to being healthy. It was a regular day at work for us, like we talked about yesterday. So it's good to see guys getting back on the floor, guys getting healthier, and excited about finishing this thing up.
Can you give us an update on your quad?
Oh, it's pretty much gone at this point. The rest from this week helped to get that last little bit of soreness and stuff. I still got to do a little bit, here and there to get ready for games. But at this point in the season, everybody's got nicks and bruises and bangs, and so it's not really on my mind much when I'm playing anymore, which is definitely an improvement from weeks past.
Could you guys use this stuff as maybe a little extra, not that you need it maybe, but a little extra motivation? In other words, we really got to play well because we want to show the world that we're not going to be torn apart by a news story.
Our mentality was the same before this weekend. We look at the standings, and that's always motivation you need. We understand. We kind of hold ourselves accountable for, the opportunity we have in front of us. Obviously, the goal is, to get the best seeding we can, go into the playoffs, play the best basketball, and go from there. Coach has done a great job all year of putting us in position to be successful. Obviously, we've had some slip-ups here and there, but if we've had slip-ups and kind of, I guess, certain people not live up to expectations, and we are where we are, that's a great thing for us moving forward as an organization. So obviously it's a big month or 3 weeks coming up to finish the season strong. And before this weekend, we were already focused and locked in and motivated enough to get the job done.
Steph sounded like he thought today was maybe even up a notch in terms of just the intensity and guys getting after it a little more than they had been able to because of the schedule and so forth.
Yeah, that's the way it was planned. A couple of days off. Yesterday light, and then ramp it up a little bit. Today was an important day, intensity-wise, execution-wise. Get the blood flowing, competing at a high level, and then tomorrow, obviously being the day before the game, you scale it down a little bit. But I thought today was impressive practice for us.
Given that you guys are on pace for the best season, record-wise, in 2 decades, where do you think the criticism is coming from? Why does Bill Simmons think, for instance, that Coach Jackson isn't coming back? What do you think is the cause of all that?
I have no idea. I mean, like you said, we're 2 years removed from being a terrible, basketball team when it comes to our, getting wins, and the transformation we've had since Coach Jackson's been here has been obviously evident, and it raises the expectations. We've lost some winnable games and games we shouldn't have along the way, but that's part of the growth process. And like you said, we're on pace for best season in 20 years. It's a sign of good change. So, like I said, I support Coach 100% and understand what he's done for us, being in the locker room every single day, and just kind of observing, from my rookie year to now, kind of what's changed, and all of that's, as a result of him. So what people say, criticism he takes, I know he takes it on the chin and keeps moving, doesn't waver his confidence at all when it comes to leading us. So that's what I admire most about him. And we're gonna go out and continue to play hard from the rest of the season into the playoffs, and kind of block that noise out, because I know everybody in that locker room supports him 100%.